welcome back to the screening room with Adenike, and of course I'm your host Adenike. So on today's show, I'll be talking to you about a brand new Nigerian movie titled Burning Bridges. It's a movie directed by Ivie Okujaye and produced by Michael Amadi. That's the movie I'm going to be talking about today. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show as always, and I'll be right back.
Ending you now!
Louis! Stop talking to me as if I'm a child! Why are you shouting? If you have something to say to me, then say it quietly. Why are you shouting? Do you think you're the only one that can shout? You think you're the only one that can shout? Hey, Louis!
Alright viewers, welcome back. So today, like I said, I'm talking about a Nigerian movie titled Burning Bridges. It's a movie that features Ivie Okujaye, my personal favorite. It also features Ken Eriks and Esther Audu. Now, so Burning Bridges is about a particular guy named Louis who's been dating this girl named Rose. They've been together for a few months, they've been dating, and then we find out that Louis's best friend is actually a female named Terry. So here is Louis and Rose dating, they're in a relationship, and then here comes Terry into the picture, and so we find out that Terry is Louis's best friend. So in as much as Louis is dating Rose, he's best friends with another girl at the same time. I'm going to stop right there. I'm giving this movie 2.5/5. Yes, I know. I know most of you have seen it, so don't eat me alive. Let me explain why. Now, Ivie Okujaye, I love her, and she's the only reason why I sat through this movie. What was good about this movie? Ivie Okujaye as Rose. She held that character down. I mean, completely. She was the only reason that made me watch it, right? So Ivie Okujaye as Rose was really exciting to watch. I love seeing her on the screen. And then the story is quite controversial. It's a topic that even in real life, you know, we are still struggling with. So a lot of people can relate with the story. So I think the story is good and engaging, and it's a little bit controversial. You know, it allows people to talk about the movie. So I think that's good about the movie as well. Production quality, sound quality, picture quality, props, makeup, you know, all of that was good about this film. Putting all of that together, I come to my conclusion of rating this movie 2.5/5. Now, let me tell you why I'm rating this movie so low. Number one, in as much as it had a good story, the screenplay was terrible. It was not well written. It was not well coordinated or organized. The story just kept going on and on and on, and it was filled with a lot of unnecessary details and unnecessary scenes that should have been cut out. That would lead me to the second thing, which is the fact that this movie was 2 hours 30 minutes long. That was like number one shock for me. Like, okay, I have to sit down here for 2 hours 30 minutes to watch this movie, and then you're not finished watching the movie. You now get to the end of the movie, and in as much as they ended, they did not finish it. You know how they write, oh, and this happened, and that happened, and that happened to this person. You know, that was what they did. And I was like, wait, after 2 hours 30 minutes of the movie, you still did not finish it. And then there was also the fact that the story was filled with holes and inconsistencies. I mean, there are things that you would expect those in a relationship, those that have been in a relationship for 2 months or 3 to know, and then things they might not know, you know. And here comes this girl, and she's telling, okay, take for example, you've supposedly been cooking for your boyfriend, you always cook for him, that's why he loves you, and then after 2 months of supposedly cooking for him, his best friend supposedly comes into the picture and tells you, oh, you know, don't use garlic when you're cooking for him, he's not gonna like it. I've been using garlic for the past 2 months and he never complained. Hello. Another thing was, there was no chemistry whatsoever between Esther Audu and Ken Eriks. You know, scandal, Kerry Washington scandal. You know how, in as much as she's cheating with the president, it makes you feel like, oh my gosh, you know, this relationship is just right. You know, that was how the relationship between Esther Audu and Ken Eriks, that was how the relationship was supposed to be. But it did not feel like that. It just felt awkward. They had no chemistry, zero chemistry. There was this lady that acted the role of Tana, who supposedly came from the US to Nigeria, and you know, she was supposed to have this American accent and all of that. Tana now entered the picture. See accents. It was a mixture of Ijebu plus Lagos plus Isaleko plus America plus British accent. It was not even an accent. I just could not understand it. So this movie was just all over the place, and the only reason why I kept watching it was just Ivie. She held this movie down as always, and I was just like, yes, she's done it again. Although I would like to say to Ivie Okujaye, if you're watching this, that let's do a little bit with your hair. You tend to have this tomboy look a lot in your movies, so I think we should work on that a bit, you know, in as much as that might be who you are on a regular day in your regular life, but you know, your hair, your makeup, wear a little more makeup than you normally will, you know, just so that we can relate with you as an everyday girl, not like a tomboy, if you understand what I mean. But aside from that, you know, I thought Ivie just was the only reason why I just sat down there and kept watching this movie. But overall, even with Ivie in the movie, I would still not give this movie anything better than 2.5 over 5. Okay, so that's it. That's my opinion. Have you seen it? I'm sure you've seen it. If you have not seen it and you want to see it, I saw it on Iroko TV. You know, that's where I checked it out. Alright guys, so yeah, that's it for Burning Bridges. 2.5 over 5 again for Burning Bridges. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Will you allow your boyfriend have a best friend that's female? Let's also talk about that, you know. I wonder if I will. Either way, let me know what you think. Let's discuss it further down below in the description, in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I wish you a happy rest of your weekend and a very good week ahead. God bless you. Mwah. I love you guys. Bye bye.